Hello, dear student. Myself Dr. Surekha Jaiswal, Head Department of Physics, Moreshwar College, Bhokardal. Today we will see mechanics, properties of matter and sound. Now see application of ultrasonic wave, acoustics, reverberation and acoustical demand of an auditorium. Now see application of ultrasonic wave. Now we know frequency above and below the audible range are called ultrasonic and infrasonic respectively. Frequency is defined as the number of cycles in 1 second and unit is hertz. Now frequency below 20 hertz, that is infrasonic wave, and frequency above 20 kilohertz, that is ultrasonic wave. Example of ultrasonic wave are earthquake and tsunami. Now see application of ultrasonic wave, depth of sea. A common use of ultrasound is in underwater range finding called sonar. An ultrasonic pulse is transmitted in a particular direction. If there is object in the path of this pulse, it will be reflected back and can be detected by the receiver. By measuring time difference between transmitted and received pulse, distance can be measured. In water, this time also depends upon temperature and salinity of water. For distance greater than 1 kilometer, audible sound can be used as range finder. But for short distance and accurate measurement, ultrasonic waves are used. Ranging in water varies from 110 to 1000 meter, but can be performed with centimeter to meter accuracy. This technique is also used for detection of hidden ice breaks in sea. Now see another application of ultrasonic wave, that is chemical effect. The ultrasonic wave does not interact directly with molecules to induce the chemical change because its wavelength is greater than molecule size. While the energy causes cavitation which generates extreme temperature and pressure in the liquid where reaction happens. Ultrasound also breaks a solid and remove passivating layers of inert material to give a range large surface area for the reaction to occur over. Both these effects make the reaction faster. Ultrasonic waves are also used for washing clothes like silk fabrics, for removal of dust and soot from chimney gases. It can be used in extraction using different frequencies. It accelerates the process of crystallization. Now, medical application. Ultrasound can reflect back from solid structures, and this property is used for imaging technique in sonography or 3D Doppler. Ultrasonic imaging uses frequencies of 2 MHz and higher. The short wavelength allow resolution of small internal details in structure and tissue. The power density used is generally less than 1 watt per centimeter square. To avoid heating and cavitation effect, an ultrasound imaging technique is used to visualize muscles, tendon, and many internal organs to capture their size and structure. This technique is less expensive and portable compared with other techniques, that is MRI or CR. Ultrasound is also used in trauma and first aid cases with emergency. Ultrasound becoming a staple of most EMT response team. Diagnostic ultrasound is used extremely in horses for evaluation of soft tissue and tendon injuries. It is also used to improve animal health. It is also used to evaluate fat thickness, rib area, and intramuscular fat in living animals. These waves produce a smoothing massage action and relieve muscular or neurologic pain. This is also used in blood place surgery. When treatment like electric shocks or drugs is not useful, then sometimes ultrasound are used as treatment. Ultrasound can be used as pest control in agriculture or industries. Now see acoustic. The branch of physics which deals with properties, consequence and application of sound wave is called acoustic. The word acoustic is derived from the Greek word acoustikos, meaning of or for hearing, ready to hear, and that from acoustos, heard, audible, which in turn derives from the verb echo, I hear. Now, acoustic is the branch of physics that deals with the study of all mechanical waves in gases, liquid and solids, including topics such as vibration, sound, ultrasound and infrasound. A scientist who works in the field of acoustics is an acoustician, while someone working in the field of acoustic technology may be called an acoustical engineer. The application of acoustic is present in almost all aspects of modern society, with the most obvious being the audio and noise control industries. Hearing is one of the most crucial means of survival in the animal world, and speech is one of the most distinctive characteristic of human development and culture. Accordingly, the science of acoustics spread across many facets of human society: music, medicine, architecture, industrial production, and welfare, and more. Now, see. Now, in an enclosed space, suppose there is a stage, see in figure, and there is a speaker. See in figure first, that speaker is here. and there are 2-3 audience, one audience in the very front row and audience in support sitting in the very back seat. See in figure 1. So here will the some phenomenon will going to happen. Suppose the path A as shown in figure, see that is a path A that is denoted by here, the path A, the sound path A will take the direct sound from the to the front of listener order the front audience. The audience in sitting in the back, he or she will get very weak direct sound through the path B as shown in figure. The frictional loss will with the air or maybe air moisture or some other things. Now there will be another way to person who is actually in the last seat will get a sound by virtue of path CD, see in figure 2. That is a path C and to D. So that is path, another path, that is a CD. Which is pure reflection from the ceiling. See that sound is reflected from this ceiling here as shown in figure. Now this CD, this reflection will also encounter some loss, but it will not going to encounter the loss by virtue of the people who are sitting in between these two rows. So the CD path will going to reinforce the weak direct sound which is actually coming from the path B. So which is going to be beneficial. Now see, part A is the direct sound from the source to the listener in the front row, is also going to get another sound by virtue of reflection by the path BC, see in figure. Now that is another path, that is a BC, that sound is coming at that point, that is a first front listener in the row. So that is a reflection by the path BC and D from the ceiling and the back one. The person who is sitting in the first row will get two sounds, one A direct path as shown in figure and sound from A, and another indirect multi-reflected sound from B, C, D as shown in figure here. B, C, D. So, and there will be definitely time lag. The same sound will appear to him or reaches to him in a time lag. If put here in figure C, if we put here blue color absorptive surface in the rear, so there is no chance of reflection and the person sitting in the first row will not get the second multiple reflection sound. See in figure. Due to this blue color absorptive surface, the person sitting in the first row will not get the second multiple reflection sound. In the front portion, which is red, see in the figure, that front portion which is here shown in figure, that is red in color, the reflecting surface, then the sound will reflected, and then that will go to the last bench, that will going to reinforce sound. Both reflected and observer are very important in a hall, as shown in figure. See, this reflector and that observer are very important in a hall. Now see what happened. Reverberation similar to other waves, when sound waves energy incident on plane surface, then either it is absorbed or reflected or transmitted by it. Each proportion depends upon coefficient of absorption, reflection or transmission of the material of surface. If the material is hard material like iron, steel or concrete, tiles, etc., then sound waves are mostly reflected back. Sound waves generated from source are reflected by walls, floor, ceiling, etc. Human ear detects both direct and reflected sound. In small room or hall, our ear cannot distinguish them as separate as time gap between both is very small. But in big hall or auditorium, time lag between them is more. If sound waves are reflected back from multiple objects and if time lag is more, then human ear cannot hear correct sound, and this is due to superimposition of incident reflected sound waves. Mostly in big halls or auditorium, these reflected sound affects the speech intelligibility. Sometimes external sound creates disturbance to audience in the hall. The techniques by which this unwanted reflected sound is eliminated is called acoustic of hall, and the persistence of sound inside the hall due to multiple reflection even after source is stopped sounding is called reverberation, and the time gap between incident and reflected sound up to minimum audible intensity is called reverberation time. Now, acoustical demands of an auditorium. While designing a big hall or auditorium for good acoustical properties, following essential points should be considered. Sound should have sufficiently intensity so that it can be heard at every part of hall. Musical sound is combination of different sound notes, so each sound note must be clearly heard and their intensities must properly maintained. That is, clarity of music and speech should not change. Now see another acoustical demand of an auditorium, that is the reverberation time of every syllable must be proper so that it is heard separately. Repetitive sound heard due to reflection from objects such as staircase is called echelon effect. The echelon effect must be eliminated. If big curved parts are present in the auditorium like dome, semicircular wall, then sound may be concentrated in certain region due to reflection from it. This should be avoided. External sound may be disturb the audience. These sound come from windows, door, etc. This should be prohibited. Now another acoustical demand, that is external. If any frequency match with fundamental vibrating frequency of hall, then sound intensity may increase. Such resonance effect should not present. The reverberation is not too low so that an audience cannot get any sound, or it is not too large so that audience get multiple disturbing sound, that is reverberation of hall must be proper. Thank you.